Hey, Brick Dorks. It's me, the Brick Dork. Got another Star Wars Lego Set 2 review for you. This one is the Imperial Shuttle Tydirium, number 75094. Age is 9 to 14, but we don't care about ages because we're all kids at heart. 937 pieces. This one retailed for what I believe was $99. $99.99, so $100. I do like it. I wasn't going to get it, but if you're old enough and you have a phone that has the Walmart app on it, you can sometimes find lower prices on their website and price match. So my stores all had this for full retail, but the website had it for, I think it was like $82.90 or something like that. So I got it for about 17% off. So I picked it up. I don't like divulging how much I pay for Lego because it's insanely expensive and I'm semi-ashamed of how much money I've spent on it in the last 6 months. But if you can find deals on stuff, I try not to pay full retail for anything unless I really, really want it. This was a set that I really, really wanted, even though I don't like the shuttle. From the movies, I like this shuttle. This is a fantastic, fantastic piece. But in the movie, I didn't really care for the shuttle. It wasn't very impressive to me, so I wasn't really going to pick it up, but I wanted the figures, so this was a compromise. I found it on sale and picked it up. Turned out being a very, very, very excellent build. The figures are fantastic, and right now it's probably my favorite ship that I have, which is not that many things, but, you know, that'll grow and things will change and I'll change my opinion on stuff, but overall I love the ship. It's perfect. It represents the movie one very, very well. Not to scale, but that's hard to do with Lego. Anyways, comes with 5 minifigures. You get Chewbacca, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and 2 Endor Rebel troopers. So I will get into a close-up of the minifigures. This might take a little bit longer. I'm going to try and do it individually so you can get a better view of each one. I'm also trying to increase my quality of video without increasing the length. I figure people get bored after about 15 minutes of me babbling on about a Lego. So, let's get into the figures. First up we have Chewbacca. Everybody's favorite Wookiee. Anyways, this is the first Chewbacca that I or the second, Chewbacca that I have received. I got one with with the Millennium Falcon from The Force Awakens. I got the shuttle set after I got that one. But anyways, Chewbacca, easily recognizable by the bandolier that he's got right there, or sash, depending on who you are and what you want to call it. He has really good face printing on him. His eyes and teeth pop. He's got leg printing. Bam. He's got the continuation of the bandolier on the back, but that's pretty much all the color you get. No arm printing. If you haven't seen a Chewbacca figure before, the way they do it is they basically give you a brown torso. Just blank. And then they give you the Chewbacca, almost like a Chewbacca costume, to slide over top of it. So, there's Chewbacca. He does come with the traditional crossbow that Lego has. I didn't pull it out of the set for this little part. I apologize, but you'll see him with it later on. Next up, we have Han Solo. He has a nice little camouflage jacket over top of his traditional vest. It's got some pretty good leg printing, as you can see. Comes with a blaster. Comes with his signature brown hair. We don't have any arm printing on him. We do have some cool back printing with the camouflage. It's like a poncho that he wears in the movie, so or a trench coat. He does also have dual face on it. He's got serious face for when Leia gets taken. And then he has happy face for when it's, hey, it's me. So there's Han Solo. Looks great. Next, Princess Leia. Pretty self-explanatory. You know, she comes with a set. She comes with a wafer to give the Ewoks for when she wrecks on the speeder bike. She also has a pistol. She's got this cloth, kind of a poncho, camouflage poncho that she wears, which underneath of it, if I can flip it up, we can see she's got some good printing on her. Oops. No leg printing on this Princess Leia. Show you the backside. The camouflage poncho. She does have back printing on there as well. We have her hair, which is kind of sweet. It's the tied around. I don't know what girls call this stuff. I'm not a chick. I don't have hair like that. She comes with a double-sided face as well. She has the smirk. And she also has grumpy face. Mean mugging for when Han Solo doesn't pick up his room. So yeah, we do also get an extra cookie wafer for extra pieces. But anyways, let's keep moving along. Last but not least, we have the Endor Rebel Troopers. They do both come with a blaster, but one of them is currently in the ship. They are not identical printed pieces. Their helmets are the same. I believe their pants are the same. But their torsos, as you can see, one has a like an ammo belt. He's got an ammo belt, and he's got kind of a tan vest. One of them does have a bearded face. He looks from afar, if you can't really see the detail in the beard, he looks kind of like he's worried, or I don't know. He looks kind of funky. Not a big fan of that head print, but I do love these helmets. These helmets are fantastic. The back sides of them are also different. They just kind of continue where the front ends. No arm printing on these dudes. I have named them Frank and Billy. So Frank and Billy are the only line of defense for the Shuttle Tydirium once Han and Leia and Chewbacca run off on their little adventure and all that fun jazz. So anyways, let's get on with the shuttle now. Alright, dorks, here is the shuttle. The shuttle is fantastic. It's got a lot of cool little features to it. It looks great when the wings are actually deployed. Doink! There we go. As you can see, this is in landing mode. It does have landing gear, wings fold up. Cockpit does open. There were some stickers with this. I'm going to try and see if I can't get you good views of everything. It's going to be tough with this camera, but there's the cockpit. Fits 2 figures. Both of those were stickers in there, and it kind of falls shut on its own. Over here we've got 2 posable guns with our flick fire there. The way the flick fire works is actually pretty neat. They have this piece right here that is kind of loose, rattles a little bit, and I didn't know what it was for at first, and then I put the flick fire in there, and you hit that, and pew, 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 and you got your pew pews. I'm going to keep going along this side here. We've got these pieces right here that open up to reveal the inside of the, I don't know what you want to call it, the body of the ship. We do have a spot for an extra flick, or not a flick fire. I've been saying flick fire. That's dumb. Those aren't flick fires. These are spring loaders. We've got some extra spring loaded missile here. We do have this case. I wonder what's inside of it. It does have a little jumper stud in there for you to put it on. Comes out. That is also a sticker on it. When you open it up, you've got 2 thermal detonators. They also give you an extra one in case you lose one of those. I'll show you that because they do put... Those are printed, by the way. Hey, there's the figures. Here's the extra one. It's a little... Let's see if I can get it to focus in there. Yeah. It's a little printed thermal detonator, which I thought was awesome, which is actually one of my favorite parts of the set. They put it on a little orange stud, and I dropped it. is rolling away, and I can't find it. There we go. So, there's that part. You can see the inside. There's another seat right here for one of the rebels. All the figures will fit inside of this, which is always a bonus when you can store everything inside of the ship that you purchase. So, moving on to the back side, we've got some pretty nifty neato detail on the back. The thrusters are translucent blue, obviously. We've got a little more detail in here. It looks neat. I'm going to come back over here to the other side. My table isn't big enough for the wings to be extended, but I will drop this down. There is a flick fire on this side too. Alright, dorks. Sorry I had an unforeseeable complication. But I'm back. And basically I was just going to show you this side, which has the exact same opening slot. Has a spot for another spring-loaded missile. 2 seats, so you can fit the other 2 figures. And it has this detachable little weapons holder backpack. There's Chewbacca's little bowcaster. There's the extra rifle for the other guy. It's going to be hard to get in there. You see that blue piece? I'm going to try and zoom in and see what this does. I think that's too close. I think that's about as far as I'm going to be able to get in for you. That is a sticker. I was wrong. There aren't actually a lot of stickers. There's about 5, maybe 6, 5. So not that many. This does also have a, hard to see from the top there, but that goes down to, my fingers are big. Adulting fail. Anyways, I'll flip this up. Has a boarding pad, if you want to call it that. Kind of see where they can enter and exit the ship. Flip that back up. Alright, so I'm going to try and back up and get you guys a good view of the actual ship with its wings expanded, because I think that's where this ship looks the best. Should have a landing stand or a platform to display it on, but it doesn't. Alright. Yep, can do it. There you go. Kind of see the side view. So it looks really good all opened up like that. Unfortunately it doesn't have a stand for me to put it on, so I just have to kind of do the landing gear deal, which is really easy and sturdy actually. You can just kind of take 2 fingers, push forward, I don't know if you saw that, and then wings go up. Overall, I'll give this set a 9.5 because it's fantastic. It's a good fun build. You get awesome exclusive figures, which I'm pretty darn sure you're not going to be able to get anywhere else except for maybe Chewbacca. There's the empty sticker pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers. And these are the extra pieces you do get. Good little spread of pieces. Some translucent, some Technic, mostly Technic, some 1x studs, and you do get the extra thermal detonator and the cookie. So guys, that's all I got for you on this one. I am the Brick Dork, and I am signing off.